good afternoon, good morning, good whatever time of day it is for you. My name's Chris. I'm from CryptoFit, and I'm making another video today. It's the 27th of June, and just wanted to talk about Safuu for a little bit because I've been involved since March the 3rd with this particular project. Now, I'm not a big holder in Safuu. I'm fairly new to the DeFi and crypto space, so it's all about learning. And one of the things I love about Safuu is it's always about a learning experience. It's like every day's a school day. So on my last video, I predicted that a node was going to be around about 50k, and that kind of rung true to some other nodes that I've seen that you can actually buy on the market. It was announced that it's roughly going to be about $35,000 or whatever it will be as far as Safuu. So you would buy it with Safuu, and then you would lose the Safuu to get the node, but then you would benefit from the money generated from the node. So I'm really looking forward to July the 9th to see the whitelist on that and the documentation that Brian and his team has prepared. The one thing I really want to talk about today is my experience with Safuu. As I say, we're coming up to 4 months, and I've been involved with it for 4 months, and I've really enjoyed the process, for the good and the bad as well. So what I mean by the good and bad is that I see Safuu more as a marketing company as far as being in the DeFi space. I mean, currently at the moment they've got 1.7 million pounds sat in their marketing budget. You don't see that with any other DeFi crypto project at all at the moment. And Brian has done an amazing job about setting aside certain proportions of the money that's needed for the marketing, for his team, for wages, for building things like with the SRT team and in the British touring cars, which I follow quite regularly. And he is absolutely, him and his team are absolutely full on with the marketing 24/7. It's like non-stop. I mean, people like Daniel Prado, OXRJ, Mr. FOMO, I listen to, and I listen to their opinions, even if it's just, the same thing, just market updates. And talking about the Discord, the Discord is probably one of the biggest Discords I've ever seen in the DeFi space, and it is a bit hard to keep up. So you have to wait, and if you wait a couple of hours, you're already too late. Now, I'm in the UK. I'm about 20 to 30 miles away from London, and I know that he's starting to advertise in a lot of the London tubes stations, and that's no small feat. We've had, I think he mentioned he's got billboards going down the elevators, which if you know anything about London, some of those elevators are incredibly long, and they would have 40 or 50 signs, QR codes, etc. So that is a massive impact on there. And here's a good and bad thing about the release of the project. I mean, I think the project is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love how nothing has changed. So right from the very outset, here's your ROI, and if you buy 10 Safuu, then you get this amount every day, and it daily compounds every single day, 2.28%. And then at the end of the day, if you had 44 Safuu, you'd be getting 1 Safuu a day, and then that would increase. And then if you had 88 Safuu, then you'd get 2 Safuu a day. 150 is roughly 3, and it goes up and up and up from there. But quite rightly, Daniel Prado mentioned that if you had 4,116, you'd be earning 1 Safuu every rebase. So that is 96 Safuu a day. And its current market value at £13.13. That's massive. At $13.13. I'm in the UK, so it's a little bit different for me. It's really important, the rebasing. We've only got 246 days left before the interest rate goes down, but we've got a few really exciting stages to go through before that point. So we've got the node, we've got the blockchain, all of these things which are going to, get the price far up So if you're earning one Safuu a day and the price is $13, for example, right now, or if it's $200 and you're earning 1, 2, 3, or 4 Safuu, you can see that you're going to get your return on investment really, really quickly. Right from the very beginning, I didn't know where this project was going, although I heard amazing things from Daniel Prado. Daniel Prado was the actual main reason why I got into this. I've been involved with other projects that didn't really get started. They came online and they sounded great, and they said they're only getting started, and then as soon as they said they're only getting started, they stopped. Didn't really have a lot in them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But this Safuu project I love because the heat is always up. There is not one single day where there isn't 20 or 30 or 40 different videos on Safuu across the planet. And I absolutely love how much he encourages people to get onto YouTube. I mean, I've only hosted, this is my second video. I hope to post a few more. And he encourages people to do it. Daniel Prado, this is the reason why I'm doing it, man, because I want to earn that one Safuu, and I'll prove to all you guys to make sure that he's done it, but I know that he will because he's a man of his word. I love the content that gets thrown out, good and the bad. Absolutely love it, because even the bad stuff makes Safuu look like it's a great project. It's touched everybody in the world. I mean, today, a couple of hours ago, he announced 27 winners of $1,000. You know, tell me another crypto project that will actually give you that amount of winnings per, on a 20-day buy and sell, buy only and hold. I think that's absolutely incredible. And then there's the £1 million treasure pit, which I must admit I'm a little bit lost on. I think I've got maybe 5 or 6 words, but they're not in order, and there's been 9 announced, and it does get you to watch a lot of the other videos like Daniel Prado, XRJ, and the Greek DeFi. I mean, I love them all, and I can literally sit here for 2 or 3 hours a day watching everybody's content. One person that I have to wait, I mean, part of my Safuu days, the first thing I do as I wake up is I listen to Confinement RM to tell us what the market conditions are. Whether it be good or bad, it's a 6-minute video. It just gets me up out of bed, get changed, and then I get on with my day. And then that gives me an idea of where the market can be. And the last 96 hours, 4 days, we've seen a massive increase. We've gone from like $9.77 to $13.30 as it currently sits now, or at the time when I actually wrote my notes. So the other 2 things that I really want to talk about is the 50 mil market cap at the moment. We're back up to that. One point we did actually hit 200 million, but that was when the market was high. Obviously the market cap has come down, but it will go back up as the price goes up. And the unique thing about Safuu is it has a fire pit, so it is continuously chewing up its own tokens. So if you buy, it's 14% to buy. That goes into the treasury. It goes into the treasury. It goes into the pool. It also goes a little bit into the marketing, a little bit into the Safuu Insurance Fund. So it all kind of maintains itself, which is not what you see a massive amount of in the DeFi space. So really and honestly, if you've got 246 days and you had bought, 10 Safuu, I mean, you would have a hell of a lot by the time that the 1st of March 2023 comes around. And that's going to be worth a significant amount of money. The purpose of that, it's not the value of the token, it's the token itself that makes it the thing that you need to be really focused on. So just get on it and enjoy it. Shout out to everybody that's currently in the project, and definitely a shout out to Mr. Prado, because I've been asking him questions, etc. as things go on. He's genuinely a great guy. He will actually reply to a personal message. The same with OXRJ, and basically to all the fish that want to be sharks and all the sharks that want to be whales, and to all the giant squids. I mean, wish you a happy Safuu day. Enjoy, and I hope to catch you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.